Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner. This is a review for Married to Medicine, Season 8, Episode 9. Okay, it was not much. I guess I review it anyway, but anyway, let's move on from that. If you have not done so already, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole JayBird, and all that goodness and stuff. Okay, do not forget to also like this video. Boom. Like this video because it helps YouTube know to share our stuff all up and through. So, yes, hit the like button on your way in while you're here or on your way out. Okay. Do not forget to also to relax. Okay. To release, to center yourself and everyone around you because it just helps calm you down and whatnot. Okay. You can also remember to inhale and exhale because it helps keep everyone calm. Okay, keep everyone calm. Okay, I just got home from work, so barefaced and whatnot. Okay, little new lip, leave me be. Okay, do not forget to follow me on social media at J_Lees_Corner. The link is in the description box below every single video. I have a phone in each hand because I'm getting text and messages and it's vibrating on both phones. So I'm trying to not have the vibrations be heard on the camera. Yeah, okay. I haven't fixed my bun since this morning. It's been a long day. It's been a long work day, and I'm about to have a long night reviewing all these shows. So I hope y'all just can enjoy it so that I can have a bit of peace of mind because I'm crazy. Anyway, let's get into the episode of Breaking Medicine. This season, this is episode 9. Nothing has happened. There's nothing. Nothing. I'm like, Jesus, fix it, okay? So we do see, the ladies are still at the little table or whatever. Heavenly brings up, I'm on some deviled egg, and she laughing. Anita like, what did she say? And Toya then told Anita, nothing, shut up. Why is Toya talking to Anita like she's a child? I don't get it. What's going on here? I do not like how Toya talks to her as if she's a child, like she's her mother, like she's a nobody. Do not tell me a grown woman with husband and children to shut up because I asked someone, oh, what did Heavenly say? Toya, you're some bullshit, okay? Anyway, and when she then asked Jackie, what did she say? Toya again, sir, didn't I say nothing to be quiet? Girl. And I'm like, thank you, Jackie, for saying, she is not your sister. That's not who she is. Well, if she was, she'll catch on. Toya is getting on all the nerves I do have, the nerves that I don't have, the nerves that have not even formed in my body yet. Toya is aggravating this season for every reason, for no reason, for 5 reasons, for everything. It's just, girl, go ahead and find something in life that makes you happy because nothing, you can't be happy. You can't be happy. Now, when Heavenly then say to Nyla how, yeah, she is Toya's Muppet. I said, not a Muppet. Not a Muppet. And then she laughed. I didn't find it funny. I think she just said she's your puppet because puppet meaning, you do what they want you to do. But no, she said Muppet. Muppet is an insult on how someone looks. Boom, the face. And why she then said, was because she do what Toya say and she looked like a Muppet. Heavenly, don't do that, my mom. Don't do that because Anita Nyla then say, well, we doing names now? We doing names now? Okay, well, can I call you Miss Piggy? I was like, oh, come on, Nyla with the quick comeback of it all. I do feel like we don't get enough of who she is because Toya is so overpowering and aggravating that we can't even really focus on that girl. She needs to separate herself from Toya quickly. Okay, quickly. But she did check Heavenly quickly. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that shit to me. I'm sorry. I was just joking. Okay, leave me be, whatever. I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. So we then see Gizelle and Robin get done. I was like, who the fuck invited Gizelle? And who the fuck? I am so glad Juan Dixon is not here as Robin. Who invited her? Why they here? Now I know they are in Maryland right now, and I get that or whatever. Oh, and Heavenly is friends with Gizelle. No one is friends with Gizelle except Robin, okay? I am so glad Juan Dixon is not here right now. as Robin. Girl, bye. And I did not like her braids. Her braids just seemed too tight. Her braids seemed like I want to culturally appropriate, even though I'm a black woman. I didn't like them. Anyway, they get no chit chatting or whatever. Oh, girl, I was happy your husband Jamal spoke so well at the whole other thing. Now they were there because Jamal also spoke at the march. Okay, so cool, fine, leave it be or whatever. But oh no, he's not my husband. He's not my husband. We're also not engaged or whatever. But thank you for sending that man who fathered my kids and who don't really want me. Did good today and whatnot. Okay, and they still chitting chatting. And within the chin and the chat, they got on men and being like crises or whatever. I'm like, we really? This y'all had to bring on Gizelle, and I'm so glad Juan Dixon is not here as Robin to bring up something. I'm like, girl, I don't care. So again, the whole conversation of men being like crisis and things like that, which makes contested then say, yes, Scott been hit 50. And I do feel like him saying he may be going through some things because again, he acting different. He's not as nice to me or whatever, blah, 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 blah. She then brings up how saying when men cheat, you then try to internalize it and feel like it's your fault. Like cheating, Scott cheating. Scott cheating? She said it as in Scott's cheating and I blame myself. And it could be his meal. I'm like, what happened? How do we jump, skip, and hop into Scott cheating or whatever? They're like, is Scott cheating? Contestant? Well, no, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what anyone is doing. I pray he isn't. I'm just saying he's changed because he's not as sweet and he's not as respectful. No, that's a cheating thing. Anyway, Toya, drunken ears. Ooh, I want Scott to talk to Eugene because Eugene was going through things and whatnot. He wasn't having sex as much or whatever. He went to the doctor, and the doctor said that his testosterone was low. So now he's on testosterone shots or whatever. And now he back. And I'm like, why? You just gave that man a whole medical history to that lady. And look, I don't think, girl, Toya, she just needs to talk. And they're like, we didn't need all that information, but okay, that's fine. I'm like, why? Toya, sometimes just shut up. Okay, just shut up. Now at the house, we see the guys sitting around or whatever, and who come over there? Jamal. I will never be on Bravo again. I will never be on Housewives again as Jamal Bryant. And where is he at? He is on a housewife type show on Bravo. So again, Jamal is a liar because he did a whole little speak on it on his IG where he said, I would never be back on Bravo after the debacle of me being on Housewives of Potomac. I would never be back on this show and this network again. And here he is, Mr. America. Okay, I'm like, Jamal, me lying? Anyway, Damon invited him. I'm like, but he ain't say no. And again, he'll be on the show, but not with Gizelle. Okay, Gizelle over there, he's over there. Girl, we don't care. Anyway, they sitting around chit chatting. It wasn't nothing or whatever. Damon do bring up how the moment he met Heavenly, he knew she was the one, not his forever wife, but he knew she was different than other women he had dated. It was something special about Heavenly or whatever. Fine. Eugene then said when he met Toya that he allowed her, or he said I had a different energy with her because I allowed Toya to do things to me I had never let anyone do. I said, like what? Girl, what what is Eugene and Toya doing that he ain't let nobody else do? Look, it sounded sexual. It sounded like him saying she may be out there banging him. I don't know, but girl, and he didn't elaborate, so we don't know what it was. You know what I mean? Just bust out laughing. I'm like, girl, it sounds nasty. So we do see at the house or whatever, Gizelle and them gone. So I'm so happy Juan Dixon is not here as Robert she gone to, and Lion as Jamal is gone as well. We see Cecil and Simone speaking about, how Contessa said, you know what I'm saying? Issues. And I like how Cecil said, like, it's weird because when we see them together, they like wear matching clothes, and you do not even realize there could be a break in their armor because they put up such a great front together. So I don't care about that, leave it be or whatever. And we see contestant Scott talking in their room or whatever, and he bring up how no, she bring up one of them brought up how no, she brought up how the ladies were saying people could go, girl, people can be going through a midlife crisis. So do you think you're going through one? He said, well, no, I don't. I haven't made any rash like decisions or like girl or like large purchases recent. So I don't think that's what it is. But I mean, we never know. Hold on one second. And I'm back, honey. You got some time to messages. Anyway, so wake up. Boom. He said, I haven't made any large purchases. I have not made any like rash decisions. So I don't think I'm going through midlife crisis. I do think I need to work on my patience. But that's about it. I'm like, all right. So then everybody goes back to Atlanta. Boom, pow, pow. Now we do see Toya, who was happy her kids back in school because all her face because she don't like them kids. Um, and she's riding around with Nila Nyla, on the way after dropping the kids off at school. And she kind of brings up how her nanny, Anila Nyla does, how her nanny dropped the kids off to school. Which makes Toya say, well, if you and Kieran is having like money issues, maybe get rid of the nanny. The fact that Toya, I don't work a day in my life job as Toya, is giving money advice to anyone. It's funny to me. I still don't feel as if Toya has a handle on her finance. I don't. Not saying she's bad with money. She's not also good with money. Just don't say that. Anyway, but her whole point is you was in Maryland getting hair and makeup done and you ain't paid them people. Now we do see her like a little flash in of her and the nanny taking the nanny is her photographer, I guess, or whatever. The daughter was holding up the light thing, or whatever. I'm like, girl, is you really a blogger? She's a social media influencer more than anything else is what I'm going to say or whatever. But again, you don't need a nanny. If your nanny's job is to take your pictures, she ain't the nanny. And if you ain't doing shit, if you not really out here doing things for these companies, you just getting things sent to you that you post a picture about. That's not blogging. That's not blogging. It isn't. And when Toya asked her, well, how much do you make in blogging? Because again, you're not making enough to cover the bills you racking up. I'm like, not racking up bills. Toya, girl, anyway. But you need to be sure to let Cameron know that you're gonna help him or whatever, and let him know that you're going to show him how you can save money. I'm like, from Toya? This is Toya saying that? Toya still don't save money. They in the big ass bill now for not saving money. Girl, I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna leave that alone. But again, it do seem like Toya trying to make it seem as if Anila spent too much money. Now, Karen is also saying that, but I feel like Toya, that ain't your right to say. You down her pocket. Now, Anila Nyla, pay them damn people that make up. You should not have left that state had you not paid the people for doing your hair and makeup. You on bullshit. Okay, that don't mean that she's having money issues. It means she's wrong, completely wrong, because you have left the premises, left the state, and you at home now and ain't paid the people. Girl, I will see you on People's Court with Judge Wagner, ASAP, point blank, period. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that be too. But I'm like, girl, dude, I would not take financial advice from Toya, even though they went through bankruptcy or whatever they went through, would not. I still would not listen to her because I don't feel like they took heed to those issues because they then bought this built this house that they're now trying to sell because they broke. Anyway, we do see Jackie. Jackie calls Heavenly to tell her that she wants to have a dinner party at her house, but she wants to invite Quad. Okay, which to me means they need to get Heavenly and Quad in the same house, and that's the point. Because otherwise, why wasn't it a full cast dinner? Okay, or maybe her thing was I want to get people I like in my house to show them my house. I'm gonna leave that be. The heaven is fine. If you want to bring Quad, I don't care. Now we do see they fell out. Where is it at? Over a whole little misunderstanding on social media. Quad posted a picture of herself and her ass, okay? And we then see Heavenly posted this picture with, she commented that emoji on the picture, okay? And then she said that's the over the hand emoji, meaning, ooh, meaning, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Ooh is what it meant, okay? It was not like this, like stinky lady. It was like, ooh, whatever. And so Quad got mad. Quad being folks, damn sis, don't be a hater all your life. Sorry you spent all your coins at the doctor and still didn't get the body God gave me. Now run tell that lipo, lap band, bite, bariatric surgery. Because we all know Heavy went and got, weight loss surgery. And she's had other things done since that. I think Heavenly looks great now compared to what she used to look like, but I also feel the Quad has had work done, okay? And just admit it and move forward, okay? Admit it from it. But again, from this response from Quad is what made them fall out because, they felt like, but damn, all I said was, ooh. I just said, ooh, and you went off. Okay, and told me I got a bad body. Okay, that ain't what friends do. So again, it's fine. Now, Hefty brings up how she wants somebody, Anita Ananda, because she wants to get to know her outside of Toya's influence. Because maybe we just got off on the wrong foot based on her being so cool with Toya. I think that too, truth be told, because she be on some bullshit. Now we see a little scene the contestant open up a practice when we know she's gonna open up practice. However, I didn't care to see her walk around it, okay? And she has a lady who's helping her, like, you know what I'm saying, get the business in order or whatever. Just a person who specializes in opening up medical offices, okay? But that's smart. Get someone who knows what they're doing because you don't, okay? There was chit chat and Jordan. I don't care. The whole thing was we can see it's gonna be a shit show because Scott wants to run in one way. She wants to run the fact that Scott told her to do her own billing, that she does not have to hire someone. I'm like, no, the doctor should never be the one doing the medical billing. A biller should do that. Okay? If you can't invest in a medical biller, you should not have a medical practice. Okay, you're the doctor. Hire staff to do work. Leave that be. Okay. Anyway, when the lady asked, like, well, have you and Scott worked together before? She said, yeah, we have. And even then we fight like cats and dogs. It was full a lot of fighting going on, okay? We're gonna see what happens this time or whatever. She then told the lady, don't hire anyone that's too attractive because I do not want to have any kind of entanglements going on with me or with Scott in this. I'm like, girl, if you have to tell someone do not hire someone attractive, that means it's already too many issues for y'all to be working. Don't do not work with your spouse if y'all can't work together at home. Anyway, Jackie has a little house party, and you know what I'm saying, her house is beautiful. Beautiful. It is laid out beautifully. I don't know how Jackie was able to get her house furnished and put together before Toya. The Toya house was finished before. I don't get how that happened, but it did or whatever. Okay, but fine. Now we do see, of course, a Heavenly and Lila's there. I loved each person's outfit. I love how each look matched the lady. Okay, I love Jackie's look. Okay, it was cute. I love Anita Lila's look. Cute. I also liked Heavenly's. I didn't like Heavenly's shoes. I did not like them either. I just did not like them. It was, yeah, but I like everything else going back out. Okay, we see Simone got there. Not that's not Simone, girl. Who? Simone got there. I love Simone's Dr. Cole dress. Okay, it's like if a pilgrim was being fancy or whatever, this is what it'll be. So I mean, it was cute, but it still reminded me of a hospital gown, just fancy. Okay, I liked it still, but it still looked like a hospital gown. Anyway, and we also seen Quad got there. Quad came in loud, like her dress. Okay. Now we do see when no, it's not. That's not what it was. They all love her house. Her house looks gorgeous, and again, no one had been there yet. So again, like ooh, and stuff. Okay. Now Quad came in with gifts. Okay, she gave Simone a bottle of Ciroc. I love the Ciroc. She gave Heavenly a bottle of Crown Royal. She gave Jackie a bottle of water. I think, girl, because Jackie don't drink like that. That's kind of crazy. Now they walked through the house and seen the new kitchen, the new this, the new that, the new this, the new that, the new closet. Jackie spent $425,000 on her house. $425,000 on her home renovations. I feel like, and she probably spent that money out of pocket. Jackie has money, okay? She remind me of like Candy. We know they rich, but they don't say, well, Candy, I would always do that. But again, I feel like Jackie is, out of all of them, is probably the most financially stable and lump summish of it all and whatnot, okay? So at the table, of course, bullshit ensues, okay? Because as Jackie brings up how stubborn she and Simone is with their issues, so is Quad and Heavenly, okay? Now, Quad brings up how the issue with her father because on her Android, the emoji came through looking as if it was a stinky face one and not the ooh face one, which made that's what Quad and Heavenly. That's what Quad said. Heavenly said, I feel like that's bullshit. You was waiting to say shit about me, and that's what happened. Honey, they were mad. Okay, you fuck you, bitch. Fuck. I'm like, what's going on? It's like it went from a conversation of Quad trying to explain things to Heavenly being upset with her tone. Because Quad sometimes has a tone. I didn't see a tone this time, but tone have about what she did tone happen, if you say so. And again, they're going back and forth to the point to where they were saying hard, like, fuck you, bitch. No, fuck you. I'm like, how did this happen? And I was like, look, Simone, where's Simone's face? Simone was me the whole time. If I can find her, she was me the whole time because I was just confused on what is going on. She was like, this one, fuck it. And I'm like, y'all are too. This was me the whole time. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Really? This is what who does this? Okay. So after the back and forth, they calm them down. They calm Heavily down. She was mad, honey. And when, not Simone, girl, Quad then said, it was my fault. I'm sorry. I misread the IG comment. It's all on me. I am sorry. I love you. Boom, pow, pow. They didn't hug and make up. Okay. I'm like, really? Even though Heavily still say Quad ass fake. And that was it. I mean, the episodes ain't giving too much at all. I will not say I missed Quad voice is too loud for me. When she has her regular tone voice, I don't mind her. But what's the tea? I'm like, calm down. Bring it down. Tone down. Okay. But again, I need more from this season than this bullshit. Okay. I need more. Anyway, that was all. Whole episode. Okay. I'm done. We'll talk to y'all later. Peace.